Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore continues to set up new standards. Ibrahim Traore continued to strike on a different level. Ibrahim Traore continued to set up new standards. Like, if Ibrahim Traore is a president, a military leader, a democratic leader that does not, go for the less, he anything less, he's counting out of it. But you see anything that is high, get anything that is high, that has a very good quality, you will see Ibrahim Traore there. When I say he continued to set standard, you guys, I'm here to talk about some of the recent happening that Ibrahim Traore has done for Burkina and African at large. You guys, welcome back here again to my channel. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. My name is Mary Queen. You all do well to consider to like this video and stay subscribed to the channel. So in today's video, we're here to talk about some of the recent happenings, the things that Ibrahim Traore has done. I will share few out of many, out of thousands, because this man is a God sent. Ibrahim Traore is a God sent. So let's start with number one. Number one, Ibrahim Traore turned prisoners of Burkina Faso into workers. He made them to be working, not to be in prison. You guys already know how African does it. When you are a prisoner, your own is just like somebody that they already thrown away. Your own is just to stay there, whatever your mental health is, whatever you're thinking about, whatever it is, nobody cares. In fact, they just want you to be there. Any day they bring food, give you. If you see, you eat. If you do not see, oh, huh? That is just the thing. But Ibrahim Traore decided to bring that thing that the colonials always does in their country. He brought it to Burkina Faso to turn prisoners into working in the farm. Working in the what? In the farm. Literally, I love this one. I love this one. And it's not just there. Those people will get paid for their work. And it's not as much as they work. So with this idea, it will help in the economic sector of the country, turning the prisoners to work into the farm. Like he created a farm where the prisoners will be working. Uh-uh. Okay, and while they are working, it will reduce their life sentence in the prison, and they will also help in the production of food, agriculture, help in the production of food. This is wonderful. This is wonderful, seriously. Like, this is a game changer for the prisoners. Many of them are creative in that place, so their time, let them use it and invest in something. And their brain, many of them will no longer be depressed. So if they have something doing, something that will distract them, honestly, instead of them being dumped there, wasting there, and then they are working in the farm. He already prepared the farm where they will be working. And in as much as they're working, it's reducing their life sentence, and as well helping the economic, helping the society. That is good. You guys, the second but not the least that Ibrahim Traore has done is, the second is that he asks France televisions, the journalists, to leave, to give him some privacy. You guys, and this particular one is really a great idea, because all those BBC televisions, all those televisions that is representing the France and other things, you know he asked them to give him privacy, so that they will not be giving out false news out there, so that they will not be saying things that is what they want the public to hear. So that's why he asked them to, a lot of people has been wanting, they want to interview him, they want to ask him this, ask him that, hold a conference where they will ask him some questions, and all the journalists. So Ibrahim Traore tell them, all those televisions, France television, all those things, all their journalists, they should carry their pata pata and leave, and let him be, give him some privacy. And this is good, because those people, they can change the narrative out there. They can put out what they just want people to hear. You know how the BBC news and every other thing, how they used to put out things in order to either blacklist the person in order to make people see the person as what he's doing is not good. They can just come out and say any other thing. So it's best the way he did it, by asking them to give him privacy to live. At least he can be able to know the televisions that will be listening to him, will be hearing direct from him. At least Burkina has their own television, their own, journalists and other things, other than those people that can actually change the narrative. And before you know it, you start trading. Before they know it, they will start calling Ibrahim Traore this, that, or that, as they have already wanting now to claim that he is a dictator. As they have been wanting to change the narrative of what he is doing, they have now, some set of people have come out to be saying he's a dictator. Ibrahim Traore, a dictator? What will not happen to other people, because he is a military leader now, they want to do. In fact, Ibrahim Traore is not even just a military leader, he's even good when it compares to the history we know about a military leaders. Ibrahim Traore is even the one representing what being being a democratic leader is. He's the one that is even showing it. Unlike the ones that claim that they are democratic leaders, but what they are doing, in fact, it's something else. So I am glad that he asked all these journalists, all those televisions to leave him. At least they have their own Burkina. Now that is not all. So the next one is that Ibrahim Traore also did not stop there. You guys, ECOWAS has also reacted concerning the withdrawal of Ibrahim Traore, that is Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali. They said that their withdrawal to ECOWAS is affecting them, according to the chairman of ECOWAS. So that was the recent thing that they've recently announced, that the withdrawal of these three countries is actually affected. According to what I have here, speaking on the implement of the ASIS and the information of an alternative blog, Prof. Musa said that the move has significant negative consequences in several areas. They will undoubtedly be a stumbling block to the hard-earned stability achieved so far. It will undermine regional effort to combat trans-border crimes such as trafficking in small and light weapon, drugs. So according to what is here, Musa concern go beyond the present time while highlighting the vision of the region founding leader. He recalled the effort of the previous generation who contributed to the establishing regional bodies like Lake Chid, Bastille. So apparently, to summarize this thing, say why the withdrawal of Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger represents a significant challenge to the vision of regional integration. ECOWAS remain hopeful that dialogue will pave the way for future cooperation. Actually, the recent um, this in this year, ECOWAS region recently, talk about how this withdrawal of those people actually is affecting them. But no way, those people can't come back. You people's aim and vision are not the same with theirs. I beg, besides, who ECOWAS help? The last time I checked, I haven't seen who ECOWAS help. So it's just so that people are not telling us the truth. Until people tell us the truth, then we can know whether Ibrahim Traore will continue or not. Because nothing like that. So that did not end there. Furthermore, with some of the recent happening. So this one is between Ghana and Ibrahim Traore, that is Burkina Faso. So recently, Ibrahim Traore threatened to block supplying rice, cereal, some foods to Ghana. Okay, so he threatened to block that. In fact, if you ask me, I would say he has banned supplying of rice, cereal, meal, and millet, and so many more stuff that they produce that they actually ship to Ghana. He will ban doing that. Okay, he threatens uh Ghanaian traders and give them an awareness, okay, concerning supplying of foods, that so many other food to them. This one is just kind of a call for them to wake up and work harder, okay, work harder for their own country, work for their own instead of exporting. That is to make the farmers of Ghana to put more effort in their work, and that way, if people or from stop importing from Burkina Faso, then they will focus more on buying from the farmers that is in Ghana, and it will make also the farmers to put more work, more energy into working in the country. So this one is not bad. He doing it. He actually know what he's doing. Okay, yes. Although he gave them a warning to get prepared ahead in case if he officially do it. Now, the last but not the least about some of the updates about Ibrahim Traore's doings is that Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso leader, has banned uranium export to France and US. This guy, this man continued to hit these people on a very special way. Uranium, he bans it. So he always have a way of hitting others Westerners in a way that it hit them so badly. So the recent one is that he banned supplying uranium to US, to France, and all that. So this uranium, according to what is out there, according to what I've learned so far, this is what is used to supply electricity. So if to see if Burkina Faso, Africa has this kind of thing, and they used to supply it to these people, and they have light 247. Hey, that means some other African countries that do not have light, they are just the one deceiving us. They do not want to do it. It's not like they do not have stuff in order to get it done, like getting the light 247. So Ibrahim Traore has banned supplying them. I think maybe he wants them to come. Let's do a proper business. Maybe the way they are, he's supplying those things to them, all those why it's not favorable, it's not good to Burkina. So he wants them, if they really need it, well, they should come properly, come very well. Let them sign a new contract. For me, I like this one. Okay, so if they want, they should come properly, come very well, and they will sign a new better agreement, I guess so. So this uranium is used to generate nuclear power. Okay, so that is good. Anyways, Ibrahim Traore is doing a lot more. Okay, you guys, let me know what you think about all the recent updates about Ibrahim Traore and his decision so far. I'll just see you guys in my next one. Okay, don't forget to like this video and stay subscribed to the channel. Ciao guys.